instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter, abolish it, and to institute new government.
Hello, my name is Benedict Arnold, and I am infamous for being one of the worst traitors in American history. I am angry at General Washington and Congress because I was not promoted and did not get the money I felt I deserved. With the help from Major Andre, a British officer, I sold secrets about American troops and movements to the British for nearly 20,000 pounds. I flee America and escaped to England, but never got the money I was promised.
Hello, my name is Deborah Sampson. As a young woman, I dressed myself up as a soldier named Robert to fight in the Continental Army. I was wounded twice, but no one found out that I was a woman when a doctor discovered my secret. I was released honorably from the military after the war, with help from Paul Rivera. Congress granted me retirement money for my service. Later, I became a teacher and enjoyed retelling my experiences.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Franklin. I am one of the most famous Americans during the Revolution. I am an inventor, patriot, and even the first Postmaster General. My most famous invention is the lightning rod. I go to France many times to ask for French troops, ships, and money to help defeat the British.
Hello, my name is Abigail Adams. I am the wife of John Adams, our second president, and mother of John Quincy Adams, our sixth president. I strongly supported education for women, even though I had no formal schooling. I worked hard to become a strong reader and writer. During the war, I managed our farm, taught our children, and expressed my political views written in letters to my husband.
Hello, my name is Nancy Morgan-Hart. I fought battles of the Revolution in my own home. 5 tourists came to my house, demanding a meal. I tricked them by giving them drinks and started taking their muskets. When they figured out my plan, I held them at gunpoint, and I sent my daughter to go get help to take away my prisoners.
Hello, my name is Lily Dara. British troops were having a meeting in my house when I overheard the plan for a sneak attack the next day. The next morning, I will pretend to get flour over the British lines and warn the American troops about the surprise attack. The Continental Army will be ready for battle and defeat the Redcoats.
Hello, my name is Crispus Tuckus. I am an African-American man who was one of the first patriots killed in the early fight for independence. I was a tradesman and a rope maker in the docks of Boston. On March 5th, 1770, when the British were mistreating the colonists, I was on the front lines on a march against them. When someone in the crowd yelled fire, I was shot by the British. This event later became known as the Boston Massacre. After my death, the patriots united each other with my brave sacrifice.
Bonjour, my name is Jean-Noël Rochambeau. I am the French military leader who assisted the Americans in defeating the British leader, General Lord Charles Cornwallis, at the Battle of Yorktown in October 1781. With the combined efforts of General Washington's 8,845 troops and my 7,800 men, we surrounded the British and forced them to surrender.
Hello, my name is Thomas Jefferson. I am the main writer of the Declaration of Independence, as well as the third president. I was a shy law student when the thing of independence was being considered. I was a farmer and an inventor. I was the creator of the American coin system. I started the Liberty of Congress, the University of Virginia, and the Democratic Party. As president, I authorized the Louisiana Purchase, which doubled the size of the country.
Hello, my name is Phyllis Whitley. I was one of the first African American to publish a book and one of the first American poets. I was only 13 years old when my first poem was published. Despite living as a slave, I had a good education. I learned Greek and Latin. I wrote poems about my Christian faith, the Revolution, and famous people. I even wrote a poem about George Washington. He enjoyed it so much. I soon gained my personal freedom and is a strong supporter for the colonies.
Hello, my name is George Washington. I am known for many things. Farmer, surveyor, commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. I come from a good family and have worked hard all my life. I have fought many battles alongside my troops and have even helped to finance the Continental Army and Navy. After the war, I will become the first elected president of the United States of America.
Hello, my name is Mary Ludwig Hayes. I am from New Jersey and want to help the soldiers fight in the Revolutionary War. I will haul water to the weary men in the battlefield. The men call me Molly Pitcher. I wonder if this name will stick with me for the rest of my life. When my husband is wounded, I will take his place behind the cannon and fire round after round at the British.
Hello, my name is General Charles Cornwallis, and I am the last leader of the British troops during the American Revolutionary War. I will direct the fighting to the southern colonies and defeat many of the colonial forces that march north. My troops and I will become surrounded in Yorktown, Virginia, and after many days of fighting, I will surrender. This loss will win the war for the Americans. I surrender.
Hello, my name is John Paul Jones. I'm America's first great naval officers. My flagship Bonhomme Richard attacked the British fleet in September 1779. When my ship began to sink, the British demanded my surrender. I shouted, "I have not begun to fight!" When we went on to capture the British ship and to win. I later became one of the founders of the U.S. Navy.
Hello, my name is Mary Draper. I wanted to help the Continental Army during the Revolution, so I decided and wrote down all my family heirlooms. I knew these things were important to me, but so are the freedoms for which we are fighting for.
Hello, my name is John Hancock. I am a delegate from Massachusetts. I signed my name very large on the Declaration of Independence. Some say so that King George III would not have to wear his glasses to see my name. The British Army considered me and Samuel Adams to be the most dangerous revolutionaries.
Hello, my name is Patrick Henry. If we wish to be free, we must fight. I repeat, sir, we must fight. And appeal to arms and to the God of all hosts is all that is left to us. If this to be treason, make the most of it. Shall we resort to an entreaty and a humble supplication? Is life so dear or peace so sweet to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it. Almighty God, I not know what curses others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
Hello, my name is Paul Revere. I am famous for riding a horse to warn the Minutemen. I, along with William Dawes, and Samuel Prescott, spread the alarm that the British Army was coming. The colonies armed themselves against the British troops and fought in battles at Lexington and Concord. I was stopped by the British a few miles beyond Lexington and never made it to Concord.
Hello, my name is King Joseph III. I am leader of the British Empire. I feel that the colonies that England has set up are under my control. The Americans dare to demand certain freedoms, and I will not hear it. My advisors will pass laws in Parliament to tax the colonies, and if the rebels continue to cause problems, I will send troops to America to stop the...
Hello, my name is Betsy Ross. I am known for sewing the first official American flag. My grandson told the story of how George Washington and two other men in Congress came to my house asking for my help. Washington showed me a 6-pointed star. I took a piece of paper, folded it, and with a single snip of my scissors, produced a symmetrical 5-pointed star. Congress adopted this national flag on June 14, 1777, now known as Flag Day.
Hello, my name is Thomas Paine. I was born in England, but wrote a pamphlet called Common Sense. I also wrote a book in the American Crisis, which General Washington led to his troops to encourage them in the fight for independence. Tyranny, like torture, is not easy to conquer.
Tories or Loyalists were a group of people living in America who felt it was wrong to go against the instructions of the King of England.
Hello, my name is Nathan Hale. I was born in Connecticut. I was an athlete, intelligent, and religious and kind.
At the age of 18, I graduated from Yale. As a captain of Continental Army, I volunteered to go behind enemy lines to spy on the British. On September 22nd, I was captured and executed. And the only thing I regret is I lose one life for my country.
The evil things that King George has done to us. He has sent armies over to America even though there is peace. He has taken our laws away from us. And our rights to live the way we want. He has refused to let other people from other lands to come to America, and has sent his own officials to watch over us. He has even protected his soldiers when they are guilty of crimes such as murders.
Hello, my name is George Washington. I am known for many things. Farmer, surveyor, commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. I come from a good family and have worked hard all my life. I have fought many battles alongside my troops and I've even helped to finance the Continental Army and Navy. After the war, I will become the first elected president of the United States of America.
Bonjour, my name is Marquis de Lafayette. I'm a Frenchman who heard about the American fight for independence. I wanted help, so I volunteered to join the fight for freedom. General Washington was very pleased to have my help. I was injured in the Battle of Brady-One and went back to France a hero. There, I helped convince the King of France to join the fight and help the Americans. I also spent much of my own fortune to help the American Army.
Hello, my name is Samuel Adams. To protest taxes imposed by the British Parliament, I organized the Boston Tea Party. As a delegate from the colony of Massachusetts, I signed the Declaration of Independence. I wrote many articles on the Boston newspaper to stir up emotions on the idea of Americans from freedom from Great Britain. After the war, I became the governor of Massachusetts.
Hello, my name is Mrs.Flora. I'm a famous female author. Through my letters, I advised many of our founding fathers, including George Washington and John Adams. My works had a good influence on bringing awareness to these issues and furthering America's cause. Drawing on my personal experience and notes, I wrote the first history of the American Revolutionary War, published in 1805.